So, Chris, you're a neighbour. We often meet down here at my morning swims on the beach in Bournemouth. And you were asking me what I did, and I said I help people with exit planning and selling. And I remember you said the other day, you wish you'd known someone like me when you came to sort of consider what to do with your business, because you ran a business.
Well, I did, and I spent 12 years of my life building it up, and it got to a reasonable level of income, and we had a certain lifestyle attached to it. But then, for personal reasons, it was quite physically demanding. So it was, and I was getting a bit old, so it was tree surgery. So I decided to sell the business, and I was literally clueless how to get any value from it. So the business came to a halt. I stopped it. The goodwill was dwindling away rapidly, and I was basically clueless. I just literally had no idea how to sell it, where to sell it, who to sell it to, what was the value of it, and in the end, I basically broke it up, sold the assets, and the goodwill came to nothing. So I didn't get what I should have got for it, and was disappointed. So absolutely, I could have done with somebody like you holding my hand through that whole process.
Yes. Yes, that's a shame. But at least you'd taken enough money out of the business while you were running it to look after your retirement.
But what it amounted to really was a lifestyle business where it could have been a significant nest egg for us.
Yes.
And I didn't get anything like what I could have got for it. At the end, I had contracts in place, but by the time I sold it, they disappeared. Because it all just took so long, because I was just flailing around trying to find out how to sell this business and get the most money for it.
And did you talk to accountants, or was there anyone offering any help?
No, I just didn't know where to turn. I didn't know that people like yourself existed.
Yes.
And I didn't know how to sell it, or how to package it, how to advertise it, who would buy it. And I think there's probably a lot of people like me who are busy running their businesses, plan for it to come to an end, or it suddenly comes to an end, and they think, well, where do I sell this business?
Yeah.
How do I sell it? So yeah, I wish to bumped into you sooner.
Well, thank you. Yeah, because we didn't know each other back then.
Oh.
You also said an interesting thing, that you like the idea of some sort of help to sell the business yourself. You might have been intrigued in running your own sale process with guidance rather than handing over to somebody to sell it for you.
Yeah, that would have appealed, because a business, I started this from nothing, this business. So it was very much my business.
Yes.
It was personal. I'd put a lot of time, effort, and stress into getting it to a good level where it gave me a good income. But it was my business, and handing my business to you and trusting that, you knew about it and how to sell it, it was would have been difficult to do, I think. But you coaching me how to sell my business would have felt a lot more acceptable. And
Yes.
I'd have certainly been up for that, for you teaching me how to sell it rather than you selling my business, because I felt that I would feel that I had the in-depth knowledge of the business.
Yes.
But not know how to sell it.
Yes. That would have been a good combination, actually. Because when I do sell businesses, I and my team, we've got to get up to speed quickly to understand it. And then we work with the seller to identify categories of buyers. But yeah, no, I understand your point that you feel that nobody understands the business as well as you do.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, my business, tree surgery, and I would have known how to talk to other tree surgeons who want to buy the business, or potential tree surgeons, tell them, how I run it and where I get business from, the revenue and everything else. But I certainly didn't know how to sell it when it came to the end.
Yes. But we could have had a good cooperation on that.
We could, but never mind.